to the D-pad. It's Zubat.
Yeah.
Zubat, it's following you.
Welcome
I'm
to
John.
Violet City. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Are we gonna fight?
Quick battle.
Yeah, this is definitely battle music.
Girlfriend battle? A versus recorder? The fuck is this?
You can record verses.
Yep.
You're going to start rapping.
I must go now. I won't let you pass me again.
Bye.
Gotta get to the gym before you.
The
We're gonna trip you quickly.
reasons. Hello?
Yeah, this is Pokemon SoulSilver.
Pokemon SoulSilver. It's good.
Take me down to the Violet City.
Pokemon Center are painted somberly to blend in. Great.
We gave them a palette swap.
Whoa.
Shard to berry.
yeah, I trade berry for the shard.
Is there a Sweden in Pokemon World?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are people with Swedish accents, but I don't
Hello
believe
and
there is a
welcome.
Sweden region.
All right, let
yet.
me talk.
I mean, not
Oh, fuck.
a specifically named one yet. No.
Yeah.
As I was saying several videos ago, the region's very wildly in size because Unova is New York City.
Yeah, Unova is straight up just the greater New York metropolitan area.
Oh,
And
is
then
there a
in X
Pokemon
and Y,
New
that's
Jersey?
France.
There
like-
probably is one, yeah. Yeah, and then there's the entire country
And
of
Paldea
France.
is
Spain
Iberia.
and Portugal, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Iberian Peninsula. And then you've got the first 4 generations, which are part of Japan,
Part of Japan.
which is already a pretty small country to begin with.
And there's also a small set of islands that are a part of Japan setting.
Yeah, the Sevi Islands.
Yeah.
There's actually a few side games that take place on various island clusters.
That one,
I think the Ore region is also based
The
off of some Japanese islands.
Sevi Islands in particular are, and then, but like,
Almia, I think, too.
in terms of small regions, you also have Sun and Moon set in Hawaii.
Yep. Which is, depending on your particular viewpoint of things, either the U.S. or just Pacific Island. It is funny
What
because
am I doing?
How do you like the way I'm so exciting and fun?
The people that you talk to impact the,
Geodude boy.
the stuff that comes up on like commercials on TV.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so what a
Basically.
great use of time implementing that system. All right.
Hawaii, the Alola region is funny because it didn't occur to me until I saw the actual art of the Alola region and the way that it's laid out and how it literally is like you take Hawaii and you just fold it into itself.
Yeah.
Like you pinch it down until it's almost
A ring instead of a line.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But they are recognizably the 4 main islands.
Will
of
you allow
Hawaii.
me to do this if I catch a Bellsprout?
No.
Okay.
Well, we stopped this specifically because of Thumper.
Steelix, yeah. But it was so fun.
It is the Thumper clause for a reason. We don't do in-game trades anymore.
I'm
not even doing it in Insurgents, where you forfeited that game
Hey,
9.5 years ago.
I might come back.
Yeah, you might come back.
You might unforfeit. Unforfeit so that we have to rebuild another save game.
But I literally still have not traded for Pokemon, even all these years later. Oh my god. Welcome. What do you need?
What do you need?
What the fuck do you want?
Pokeballs. All 4 that I can
you want
purchase.
balls? I'll give you balls right here.
Now you're out of money.
I am.
The Kansai accent is beautiful.
Oh, man.
Yo, what the fuck do you want?
Kansai. Yep.
Very recognizably Kansai accent, yeah.
All right, what else is happening?
You
What
know,
else
Brooklyn,
is happening
Kansai.
here?
Yeah.
Cool. Good
Hey,
talk.
go fight the gym leader. He'll kick the shit out of you.
No, not yet. I have a level 2 fucking Zubat. I'm going to try and explore and maybe catch one more.
Oh my
if I
god,
can.
they actually... It's so funny because, there's a lot of Pokemon that have very simple nicknames that are usually based off of their normal species name in Pokemon.
Yep.
That's the first instance I can think of where someone in the game uses a naming theme for their Pokemon. It's very funny that it's food-based, considering
that's always...
that's what I did for Pokemon X, and also inspired by the legendary Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal series that was done 15 years ago, 20 years ago by someone, and they named all of their Pokemon after foods too.
Can I really go here yet? That'd be cool.
Seems like it.
I mean, you nouns are terrible. What was I gonna say?
Good question. What were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Ruins of Alf.
Feel free to
Feel
explore.
free to something. Feel free to do something.
Yeah.
I think
It's
you can
good
get unknown
advice.
here.
Do I even want to bother?
Psychic Pokemon. I don't know.
They're really bad though.
They
right?
are pretty awful. Yeah, I think they usually
They're, like,
just use hidden
profoundly
power.
bad.
Whoop.
I forget if it's that their stats are just like basically able to be completely randomized, or if it's just what is it so bad about them?
Well, I'm also nervous too because on the off chance they do something weird, they could like kill one of my
Well,
dudes.
I know that the seed that generates their IVs also generates the letter, which is
okay.
also the seed that generates whether something is shiny. So at least in the earliest in Gen 2 itself, I believe there were only like 2 letters that could actually be shiny. Nowadays it generates differently. The fuck else was I gonna say? And also that same seed generates their hidden power type.
Route 36.
36.
This is also new, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You've walked through like 4 new things back to back.
Right. So I'm just trying to get a sense. Oh, that's
Oh,
Pseudo
that's
Wudo. Probably don't want to fuck with him right now. Don't you need an item?
Yo.
I'm trying to remember. I've played this, but 20 years ago. Hey! Wow.
Okay.
Did you get
Is that
this?
Waterfall?
Rock Smash.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I did not come out this way.
Once you've earned the
Violet City badge, you can use Rock Smash.
Okay, out of battle. But
Out of
I could
battle.
do it right now, right?
Yeah, you could use that in battle right now.
Hey, everyone. Gather round.
Well, oh wait, no. HM might be. I think HMs are still infinite use.
They are.
TMs, however, are single use.
Yep. Did you get this?
No,
Nice.
literally just told you I didn't come out this way.
Sorry, I'm doing many things at once. You know that I'm not always great at that.
Yeah, I did not really go past Violet City at all. Something should be done about it.
I'm actually worried Pseudo Wudo might just kick my ass.
I mean, it's a decent chance.
It's what, level 20?
Can you
The one that sits
challenge
there?
him yet? Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
you need the watering can.
Okay, cool. Then I won't fuck with this. Okay, so Violet City.
Violet City.
I'm gonna go back the way I came and catch some stuff. So,
All right.
if there's grass here, it would be valid, but I can't do it yet because it's probably on the other side of him.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I could go in here, but I honestly don't think I would ever use an unknown. And the slight risk makes me nervous.
Yeah, they are terrible.
Yeah.
Their base stats are 48 for HP, defense, special defense, and speed, and 72 for attack and special attack.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it's fine.
Wow.
I'm just not even gonna waste our time. Okay, and then I just want to see if there's a different exit that leads me somewhere else. All right, so not without surf.
Alright. Did that say that's at a fossil preserver, right?
I didn't look.
Okay. I looked at it fast and I thought it said become a fossil
pervert?
predator.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's not that far off. It was just like, whoa, what?
All right, this guy.
Okay, so
sucks.
he's just like, hey, kid, get the fuck out of here.
for reasons you can't go here yet. All right,
What's
what
it
is it
gonna
going to be?
Oh, Ekans.
That's kind of shitty. I don't really want an Ekans, guys.
Too bad.
Tough shit.
It is your only option.
Yep, that's for true.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Ekans used Thunderbolt.
Nope.
I
Poison
honestly
Sting.
don't even think Ekans is probably worth using. They've got terrible stats too, right?
I don't think that Ekans and Arbok are like amazing.
I mean, I have all starting Pokemon, like,
Yeah.
you know. but almost just killed him, by the way.
Nice. They've been sick.
Don't want to do that.
Woo!
Yay! All right.
Snake Spirit. I feel like there's a
lot of options
these.
here.
Yeah.
Those stats add up to worse than
Unknown.
unknown.
But what about Arbok? I mean, he's really the one that matters.
Well, sure, yeah. Also not great.
Really?
Arbok's best stat is 85 attack.
So what's a name for a shitty snake spirit?
Plumbo.
I don't know.
Where'd you get that?
Who's Ouroboros' sad cousin?
Boros.
Boroboros.
Sure.
Bora Bora.
Yeah.
Bo-
Mobius.
Boring Borse. Boring Burrow. Welcome to Boring Burrow.
Boring
Yeah.
Borough. Boring Borough,
Feels
one of the
right.
many towns of
Who the fuck is
What is
Wade?
it, Wade? Howdy. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
no, I don't want to
boy.
go. I thought you were going to deliver them by phone.
Nope.
No.
You,
Come on
that's-
over here and eat berries out of my hands.
When they call you, it occasionally sets up a trigger that you can then talk to them and get something in the
Yeah,
world.
that's
like a
Okay.
refight or an item or a...
I
Yeah.
most certainly won't be needing that. Let's continue on north. Oh, hey, tiny child on an island.
My mom won't let me have a cell phone.
Sprout Tower.
Yes.
Yep.
Sounds like I'm going to get a Bellsprout or a Ghost.
Those are...
I believe those are literally the
Available
only
catches,
options.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I get here? They are not, in fact, the only options.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I'm going to wait.
All right.
They feel like they should be the only options, and they come up
Are
a
there
lot.
any ghosts?
There are.
I believe so, yes.
Even during daytime?
Yeah.
I believe so, because it's indoors.
Okay, because I really would wait the hour. I need a break
I don't
soon
think you have
anyway.
an hour of stuff left to do.
No, but I mean, I need a break soon. My butt hurts.
Yeah, he's all
That's what
butthurt
happens
about
when
this.
you come to the D-pad, folks.
Oh, yeah. There's a reason that every time I get up from there, I'm like, my back, my ass, my tailbone.
Yeah, it's so bad.
You had to go up at least one staircase to get a fight, I believe.
Yeah. Is he going to fight me?
Yes?
Oh, there actually is a difference at night. That's interesting.
Are there more ghosts and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Then I might wait. Sage Nigo. Because I so aggressively do not want a Bellsprout. And having a ghost for my ghost-themed run might be kind of neat.
Would you like a fun... I'll give you a fun spoiler. You can't catch a Bellsprout here.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. If you want to save some time and not make me make everyone wait, you can tell me what the options are, and then I can...
So at night, you have an 85% chance of Ghastly
And a 15...
and a 15% chance of Rattata.
Rattata.
Oh, fucking
Which
hell.
is, at any other point during the day, the only thing you can catch here.
So, I cannot catch a Ghastly right now.
No. Ghastly is only available at night.
Thank you. Honestly, the day-night mechanics are really lame. It's so frustrating.
It is, like...
It's like, I get it, it's cool in theory, but it's actually
Yeah.
in practice, it's just not fun.
It's a little tricksy because, like, if anything, as a kid, you're likelier to be doing your shit at night most of the time.
When did this game come out? Because I found it fun as a child.
The original would have been around 2001.
Novel
I
and
think.
fun aren't the same. It was novel, but I think
Maybe
like,
1989.
once you get used to it, you're like, this is just kind of annoying. I want the Pokemon in the morning, but I have to play at night
Yeah.
because of school.
I think the remakes would have been like 2006.
Yeah, no, the original game when it came out, I was...
Would have been around 99, yeah.
Yeah. So that means I was 12.
I should probably be getting some of this sweet, sweet experience for everybody else.
And,
delicious, delicious points.
And yeah, I bought a Game Boy for myself with lunch money. And I believe that I occasionally played before school to get the morning catch table.
Yep.
And had time after school in the daytime and also in the nighttime because night shifted over at 6 and school gets out at like 3.
Yep.
Or earlier for elementary for where my district. It was maybe even... Oh, no. The high school got out earlier. That's right. High school should have been later.
But like realistically, I feel like most of the time that you'd really have to be able to play Pokemon for more than a few minutes would be during the nighttime.
Yeah.
I distinctly remember when I was playing Silver, just the original Silver, that it was almost always nighttime as I played because that was just when I had time. I would leave school. I would do after school stuff if I had any. I would take the bus. I would go home. I would do homework.
Yep.
I would have dinner, and then would be Pokemon time.
Yeah.
And by that point, it's like 6 or 7. So it was like almost always nighttime. I remember distinctly just how many towns were me running around in that like dark lavender purple kind of color. Your player sprite had that orangey red to it. Most of the other Pokemon around also did that.
I think
and a little yellow glow from the
I think
houses.
that I changed what time I had it set to by an offset so that I had
So you had
daytime.
a chance to do daytime, yeah. That would make sense.
Because it wasn't running off of a system clock. It was an internal game cartridge clock.
Yes, in the original they would ask you what time it is.
Yeah.
And then they would the battery would run it from there, yeah.
Oh, I guess I should hit
So like the
Pokemon
gold and
Center.
silver cartridges and Crystal had a clock in them.
Yes.
All right, so we're an hour from nighttime, assuming this is right.
Yep.
We could either change the clock so I can try and catch a Ghastly, or we can take a break. I wanted to go buy some drinks and like stretch my butt. What do you guys think?
I mean, if you want to take a break, then that is certainly a possibility. I just don't think that there's, unless you're going to burn a lot of time, then I just don't know that there's a ton of time to do that. But I mean, it is your call, though.
I was saying like we could take a break and grab a drink. I mean, it's only an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Ghastly's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
And if my other option is a fucking
Well, let me take a look at one other thing here real quick.
It'd be really funny to go for a break.
I know, and then
have
have
the
the
beer
beer
for an
hour,
I
and
know.
then
The
get
1
the
in 6
15%
Rattata.
chance.
I know.
Rattata anyway.
You know, but for the sake of an hour, I'll do it. Like, if it was 8 hours, I'd be like, okay, fine. But
Sure.
like, I need a break anyway. We'll stretch the break a little longer. We'll go grab a 6-pack and take a second and chill.
You know, in fairness, there's not a lot of places to actually get
A Ghastly.
a Ghastly in this game.
Yeah. That's your prime opportunity. I say that seems fine to me.
Yeah.
Cool. Unless you want to change the system clock and fuck around with that, but I feel like that's probably annoying.
I mean,
Can I save?
no, you can't save.
Saving a lot of data.
Oh, is this first save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I figure we were still in the episode.
we are, but it's the first save. It's just taking longer.
Oh, this was your first save. Oh, geez.
Yeah. I don't know why I just didn't save.
Amazing.
I tried to get out of the habit because you also used to be like, you save too much and it's bad for editing on dual screen.
It does not matter for this one in particular.
good.
Just the way we're going to display
All
it,
right,
it
so
barely
what is
matters.
this?
The 3DS one was like, here's a whole bottom screen of
Sure.
The DS uses 4:3 aspect ratio for both screens, so there's just dead space otherwise. So both screens will be visible for basically everything. For the 3DS, the screen is like 15:9, something like that. So it takes up most of an HD resolution space. So I had to keep moving to show the
Is
other
this
screen.
worth doing?
I have literally no idea.
Info. Oh, okay. It's for external. Yeah, no. God damn
It's possible it might do something for us, but I don't think it really matters. But all right, why don't we come back next time?
All right, sounds good.
And
Let
we
me check
can-
the blackboard first. Hold on. Okay. Nope. See you later. Bye.
Bye.